I'm Gene Valicenti, inviting you to join us for the launch of Coastal ABC. It's an innovative approach to local news, something new.
That's why we're adding more journalists, more technology, more coverage.
More people in more places, bringing you more stories.
Watch Coastal ABC starting January 19th.
Starting Monday, local news gets a fresh approach. Watch Coastal ABC, bringing you more people, more places, and more stories that impact our community.
Now at 6, a win for the city of Providence in a years-long fight to fire a city police sergeant.
Months after the deadly Gabriel House fire in Fall River, what the state is doing to make sure it's safer.
NBC 10 News at 6 starts right now.
First at 6 tonight, it has been exactly 1 month since 2 people were killed in a mass shooting at Brown University. 9 more people were hurt. The shooting set off a desperate manhunt that lasted nearly a week. The university community, the city, and the entire region were shaken. The campus hasn't fully reopened just yet. Good evening, I'm Emily Bowles.
And I'm Gene Valicenti. We're back at Brown tonight to see what's happened in the past month and what changes have yet to be made. NBC 10's Dan Janey continues our live coverage tonight. Dan?
You know, Gene and Emily, a month is not a long time. Ask anybody who's lost a loved one or had a loved one hurt. But in that month, there have been plenty of tears and recovery and questions. And that's all part of the process, as well as the changes. But across the street, there it is, a wall of flowers. And you can see how raw it is when students returning here to campus stand there and look at it. A sea of flowers remains outside the Barris and Hawley building. Wilted ones of old in a chorus of fresh ones of today. The sweet smell in a cold January air.
Now that I'm here, it's even more like real.
Dr. Thomas Isgin of Germany arriving to begin research here.
I was shocked that this could happen close to Brown University.
Workers seen on campus adding cameras and safety measures. The Band-Aid of safety ripped off 1 month ago when students came to this hall hoping to survive finals and instead hope to survive, period.
Please, you know, there's some kind of comfort in here and being on the community, you know, so when everything went south, you know, it was kind of really distraught for the whole community. You know, workers, families, everybody that's included, even the neighboring peoples.
1 month later, outside the building, the older building where it happened, and we can't see any cameras here, which has really been the subject of debate between the university, the media, and police. There is a call box, which was here prior to the shooting, and I did notice today what appears to be a new camera down there on the corner. On the other side of the building, we still don't see any cameras, but we do see what appears to be a new camera that's being installed. It's not fully completed. But what people in the community have also told me is just down this street is where the president's mansion is, and there are cameras at that home. It all comes down to the question, do people feel safe here on campus?
For them to feel safe, it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a lot. You know, as one person said, we have to reset back to December 12th before everything happened to put these pieces back together again.